Alright, hello. I don't know if my mic sounds any different from last time. It should be around the same volume. Because I had... Oh, that's it. Nope. Nope. No, no they're not. No, they're not. Nope. Nope. um... Oh, shoot. I just lost complete track of what I was saying. But we're going back into Minecraft again. Because this time I was feeling it. So last week I was actually going to try streaming on last week I was going to try streaming on what day? Thursday? Yeah, I was going to try streaming on Thursday, but I wasn't in the mood for any of that. It seems like it's getting dark. There's my igloo over there. Oh shoot, I forgot forgot I had my bed down here. But yeah, so I was going to stream on Thursday, but I wasn't really feeling up for it, and I wanted to wait until I was in the mood to actually do so. Well, I wasn't like upset or anything. I just didn't feel like it, and obviously I don't want to force myself. Oh, is it? Oh, it didn't even Oh no, it didn't. Yeah, I just saw that. Nelson Dogman. Give me a second. I have two things. One, oh, the game crashed. What? Why'd the game crash? Whoopsie daisies. Uh, should be set to capture any full screen application. That's what it was. I don't know what's going on there. And I was gonna make you moderator. Hold on. Yeah, I'm just gonna make you. Why? Okay. Why are these tools so janky? Give me a second. All right. All right. All right. All right. Let's see. That's fine. I was just gonna. Oh, why are these moderation tools so bad? I can't do anything on mobile. I can't. I just can't. It's not possible. It's just not possible. That was some birds in the backyard. I left it open so it wouldn't get too hot in here. Because around this time of year, the heater likes going on, and when it goes on, it goes on. And it doesn't stop. It doesn't like to stop. Oh, this would be so much easier if I had two monitors. Two monitors would make this so much easier. Okay, let's see. Is it? Okay, it is working now. Alright. Hope anything didn't get corrupted. It didn't. That's good. Alright, so as I was saying, I forgot what I was saying. This is off to a great start already. So, I was going to stream on Thursday, but I wasn't feeling like it, and that's not due to like, I don't know, that it's not like anything depressive or anything like that. It's just I don't want to tire myself out too quickly. I mean, this is only like my third stream, second if you count like not actually the stream being buggy or anything. I think what I want to do here today, we're gonna actually have some objectives. I think first and foremost, I want to get some of the house done. I want to fill in these windows, and I want to get some of the basement, and I also want to get a little mine shaft going because we have this here, but I don't think that'll be enough. At least I want it to be nice and neat for when I when I get it all organized and everything. So what I might do is I might make a separate building. I think I might put it over there, just clear some trees out of the way. Recently I have been looking into beta Minecraft lately, so And it does sound pretty nice, I gotta say. So maybe possibly expect one of those streams here eventually, a beta Minecraft stream. I obviously don't want to replace these. The 1.5 stream, the 1.5.2 streams. Oh boy, give me a second. Someone's I have a friend who's trying to blow up my phone because wants me to say hi to him. You know what? Hello to you watching the stream. That's right. I'm gonna have to clear a lot of these out. I just realized. Won't be a problem. More wood for me. I don't want like the commentary getting too stale or anything, cause like, I mean that's just granted with streaming, I guess, right? Is just, I mean, there's going to be commentary, but there's also going to be like empty parts of the stream where there's just not much going on. I mean that's especially the case with like Minecraft, cause like most of the time it's just going to be mining with reading chat and everything. Especially the case here, because there's not much of a chat to begin with. Whoa. What happened there? Do I have anything smelting down here? I do. Oh, I forgot they actually have achievements and stuff. I forgot Minecraft had a key mechanic that, well, not really mechanic, but you get the idea. I think there was another thing about old Minecraft too. I don't know if that applies with this version. Oh no, yeah, it was it's post-release, so it doesn't apply to this version. But I believe before the adventure update, because I was looking more into that sort of stuff, like I said. Oh my god. Okay, no, I remember that bug with the leaves where just the saplings wouldn't fall to the ground. That's funny. Brings back so many annoying memories of playing survival. But as I was saying, I did do a bit of a research. I did my homework. Did a bit of research into the different versions of Minecraft and stuff. I'm gonna turn down my actual volume, because I turned down the volume for the actual game, so it shouldn't be too bad. But it does get bad when I can't hear my own thoughts over the gameplay. But I did do my fair share of homework, and what I've figured out in, I think a big part of the whole going back to beta movement right now in the Minecraft community is just, it's not like just exclusive to all like the new stuff that Mojang pushed out. It's also just like really old problems that the community had like way back when, about the adventure update and all that sort of stuff. The adventure update added, I'm pretty sure that was the update that had, I believe it added mineshaft, and okay, the adventure update is 1.0, I'm pretty sure, from my recollection of Mojang history. Mojang, Motang. And from what I remember, I was talking about armor initially. I got so off track. But from what I remember is in those old betas and alpha versions of Minecraft, armor was really weird back then. So how it would work is the lower the durability went on your armor, the less armor points it had, the less it would protect you. Where nowadays it's just like, oh, if your armor wears down, it's whatever. As long as it doesn't break, you should be fine. So your chest plate could look something like this, like in terms of durability, and it'll protect you just fine. Which I guess makes more of a sense from a realistic standpoint. But I gotta say, as like a system, just the way it is now is much better. And it actually makes armor not so useless once it's worn down. Because, like, once it's worn down, it's like, well, what are you going to do with it? It's in your inventory, and it doesn't give you that much durability, but it's like, I mean, at least it's better than, just being naked, right? Just having no armor on whatsoever. It's better than that, right? But then why can't you just spend time and whatever getting better armor that isn't just all worn down and will actually protect you? It's a weird question, but I'm kind of glad that they went through with the decision and sort of buffed it, because it actually gives armor more benefits. At some point, I would like to do a Q&A on one of these streams for my YouTube channel. I know my audience isn't that big, and most of my content is fairly obscure. I think even saying obscure would be a bit of an understatement. But one of these days I would like to answer questions on how, like, this video was made or that video or whatever. Because a lot of it, how I do make them, is fairly interesting. And at the very least, I'd like to tell people about it. I do want to save one question, though, for when I do. And that is, what is it? What I make my videos on, like the dream videos or whatever. Because I think if anyone else did what I did, and they were asked to reveal what thing they use to make their videos on, I think they'd just be maybe a tad bit embarrassed to tell what it is, because it's kind of, I guess, silly. I don't know how else you would really put it. I mean, it would be like, just like seeing, I don't know, it would be like asking like a Marvel producer or whatever, right? Like, oh, what do you use to edit together, like, the films and stuff? And they just answer you with, like, oh, I use I use Video Effects Live for the iPad. That's kind of how I picture it in my head. And also, wait, I do want to test this because I've been thinking about this for a long time. I saw in 1.0 they did add sprint. Sprint is a thing in this version. I want to just see something. Okay, why doesn't... Okay. Okay, so swapping it didn't work. I don't know. Wait, nope, that's not it. That's not it. There we go. Left control. Yeah, there's no... I don't know why this doesn't have a shift. Also, I have no idea where these squids came from. Hi, friends. Hi, France. Oh, they don't make noises. That's right. Listen. Brings me back to the old days. Brings me back. I'm thinking I'll use this clay for a fireplace. So I think for the roof... what would I do for the roof? I don't know, but anyways, for the corners of the house, I think I want to turn into stone brick. Because I think that would just look better. I don't know. Actually, what if I did stone brick for the roof and I just changed these corner bits to logs? That'd probably look a lot better. But yeah, I might consider going back to the betas for maybe some of these streams. Maybe even alphas. But we'll have to see. Because I don't think I've talked enough about my my Minecraft journey, if you will. Just going through all the different versions and stuff and what I played on. Oh, they only... Interesting. So... Do I have... Okay, I do. I want to set up the mine. Right. We'll set it up here. We'll just set it up there. I gotta test at some point if one block falls, or one block deep water will protect you from fall damage. Because I was watching someone play, like, release Minecraft, like 1.0, and it did not protect them. It did not. So I'll have to see. But for right now, I'm just going to dig, not straight down, we're going to dig like a little spiral. Because I know a lot of people like doing the whole, oh, don't dig straight down or whatever. And then they, and then what they do is they just make a massive staircase all the way down. Which, I like that, and I like doing that because, I don't know, it just makes sense. It just makes sense, right? But eventually, like, Eventually, you kind of feel exhausted just doing it over and over again, so I just like shaking it up every now and then. Doing something different. It never hurts to do something different. Unless if it's drugs. Don't do drugs. We're going to remove these and replace that with wood. Oak wood. Oh. There we go. How'd you get down here? All right, we got a new pet. We got a new pet. Oh, never mind. You don't have to stay here. You know that, right? You can live wherever you want. I think I'm starting to grow on the idea of having stone bricks for the roof. Okay, don't. Maybe not. Whatever. Just this once. Just this once. I was gonna say maybe don't take so much damage right away. Because we're kind of short on food right now. It's not a not a good idea beating yourself up over your own house. Probably not the best idea. And we'd probably get a lot of complaints from OSHA if we did that in real life. OSHA would not like that. And even then, I don't think anyone would be happy with me just building a house in the middle of the woods, to be frankly honest. What is it with me? Okay. I want to segment this house differently. So, like, maybe. I like that. Okay. Because obviously, of course, it does get tiring just having the same sort of just one big open house that you just put everything in. I want to make it feel. What is the word I'm looking for? I want it to feel a little more roomy. Like there's actual segments and a layout to this house. And not just, oh, it's just one big open room. It's like a big shed. I don't want it to be a big shed. Oops. It's gonna come back down here. Need to not waste coal. But here we are, I've wasted coal. I made my mistakes. Well, not a good idea. We need that. We need light. That's important. We need to be able to see. But initially with this, I did want to try just playing on a 1.5.2 world because I feel like with me that probably connects most with the time I played on Minecraft Xbox 360 edition. Usually by myself or with friends or family. I don't recall though. I wasn't really much into survival because I thought it was. Cause I used. People are gonna egg on me in comments and then live chat, even though like no one's there. I used to be scared of playing in survival. Oh. And this is why. But yeah, I used to be scared of playing in survival because I thought it was too difficult. So I used to just be like every other child and just play in creative mode and make these massive, ugly buildings out of like diamond or whatever. But I would do a lot of cool stuff as well. Like I remember one thing I look very fondly back on was in one of my older worlds I made like a massive moon thing. Like the moon. The moon, you know, the moon. Like, you know, you look up in the sky and it's there. Yeah, that moon. But I made like a lunar surface. And then like a little TNT cannon that you could just launch yourself up there. I thought it was cool. One thing I really liked doing was making recreations of other things. Oh, hello. Yes, indeed you are here. And something philosophy we both are. I don't know. But as I was saying, when I was younger, and I played in creative mode a lot on the 360, one thing I would like doing is make recreations of buildings I frequently went to, like, I don't know, my house or my school. I drew a lot of inspiration from places I've been to in real life. And then I just like mess around with them. Like, I don't know, say if I this is obviously like not I didn't make like okay, let's say like I don't know, let's just give an example here. Like say I went to a bank with I don't know, my dad or something or my mom and she was like putting money in or out of her bank account or whatever. And so what I'd do is I'd go into like this town world I made and I would just like make a bank there or whatever. And now there's like a bank in the town and then occasionally like if I ever wanted to I would just like pretend I'm doing like a cool bank robbery thing or some shit. I don't know. Just like stuff, just stuff you'd do when you were a kid and you had unlimited access to building materials and stuff. I don't know. It was fun. And it's been a while since I've actually had a creative world which I've built stuff on. It's always mostly just been playing in survival lately. Oh. Do not want to do that. We have wheat though. We can make bread anytime we want. I gotta look at chat more. I know there's no one in there right now, but for when there is, I gotta be ready for it. I gotta be on top. That's why I always that's why I always stay on top of the news so I can be ready for when things happen. I mean, obviously there isn't. At least I don't think there's anything really wrong with keeping up with world events. As long as you don't make yourself miserable doing it. Which to me, like, there's going to be stuff, of course, that'll like make me miserable, like I don't know, politics or whatever, drama. So I'll just like tune that out or whatever. But then oh I'm at Bedrock already. Wow. Huh. Where's the coordinates? Wait, am I dumb? Where are the coordinates? Oh, that's okay. That is so weird. They just put X, Y, and Z just in separate. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, but this seems like a very. This way of digging seems like a really bad and inefficient way of doing things. And to that I say, ladder. We'll just break the stairs and replace them with ladders. So that's what we do here. Forgot I made a second furnace and I was supposed to place it somewhere. What would I like to do here? How would I want to design this place? I think I want to sort of block this area off so that you have like, I don't know, say, I don't know, you're running away from a monster or something and you just close those and you give yourself a bit of time to, I don't know what I want here. I could start a re-endev world. I have been thinking about that for a while. Because last time I did play, I had a lot of fun with that. One thing, though, is... I don't think I'm... Oh god, there's the bug again. One thing, though, is I don't think... Because obviously a lot of people love, like, the very, very bright grass. I gotta say, I'm not that big of a fan of it. I do like it. But in some ways it just feels... Like, because when you travel the world or whatever, at some point it just gets, a little too uniform. That's why I'm in this version. Oh no, there's still a forest fire over there. Forgot about that. See, there's another viewer here. I'm looking for sand. Actually, probably now's not a good time to be looking for sand, but you can't tell me what to do. You can't tell me what to do. Weird that clay and sand would both spawn in these little circles. Oh, there's lava there. Ooh, it's getting dark. That's not good, that's not good. I've got an iron sword in my hands. I should be safe. And I do wish there were mobs here that weren't just sheep. That would make harvesting crops, well, not just not harvesting crops, but just eating and everything much easier, because mutton doesn't exist yet. They didn't they didn't discover mutton yet. And I think the more I look, here's another more of a deeper discussion thing that I sort of want to delve into, especially with this stream, is I feel like with every different era of Minecraft, there seems to be a sort of unique style to it. Just that it's almost never really finished or to its full extent, and then you just have layers and layers of those different eras just built on top of each other, and it's just a mess. It's like having, I don't know, it's like that thing where you just have like different mods all together and it just sort of colludes into this big jumbly mess. I'm not saying there's like a problem with having mods or whatever that are stylistically different from each other, but that's like how it kind of feels. And that's like the kind of thing that is the problem with modern Minecraft, is it's just, as a game, like as the vanilla game experience, you're probably supposed to just, you know, have, I mean, obviously you don't have to rely on just one style, but it feels like you have too many, like this version, it feels like it has too many that's like trying to fight with each other, almost. I can tell, okay, I can't tell if this is just, I don't think it is. Looks like a creeper hole. That would be pretty spooky, wouldn't it? Someone else playing on the world, like Herobrine. Imagine that. What? Was that sound supposed to be made when leaves fall? Just that item? You stay. No fire. No spreading fire. No more. You've had enough. Sheesh. Stuff is really burning here. I have heard about Better Than Adventure, though, and I do want to try that too. That was the one thing I liked about newer Minecraft. Come on, man. Alright, that's enough. I said that's enough. It's enough wood. Let's head back. we could set up our little mine. Also, I need to check on the farm. I'm pretty sure there are hoppers in this version. So if we can get any of these chickens and bring them back, we could just have one chicken sitting down and just laying eggs, and we'll have a infinite chicken farm, kind of. But that's boring, and I don't think I would want to do that, so we could just set up a little chicken pen. Seeing viewers occasionally pop in and out of the stream, which is fine. Play Dawncraft. I'll look into it. I don't think I've ever heard of it. But I'm not afraid to try new things. Dawncraft. I think I get the central sort of idea just in the name alone. Might actually look it up right now. Dawncraft. Adventure RPG. I gotta say, I'm not that big into, like, RPGs and stuff. Like, leveling up, getting better gear, whatnot. I like to... I mean, of course, this is kind of hypocritical coming from me, because I also like shooters and stuff, but, like... I like more relaxed sort of games. Should I be the first one to like? That's up to you. It's up to you, man. You came here. I'm almost thinking I maybe want to try getting, what is it? Just enough items set up, because it is weird just going here and just not seeing that thing on the side after playing modded Minecraft for so long. What are you doing up there? Get down. Get down this instant, young man. That's not a crafting table. Alright, it seems like we're having all the viewers starting to roll in now. Look at all these ladders. I didn't properly set up the joke. Whatever. We'll try again. No, don't even. Alright. It's not worth it. Ladders. But I have to dig down now. It means I gotta dig all this out. Okay. Wait a second. Wait just a second. No. Man, maybe beta is better. Maybe beta is better. Maybe I should start a beta series. I don't know. I could try it out. Just want to start off slow and just work my way through it. It's like we're getting more people in here. Hello, hello. I forgot what I was going here for. I was going to make a shovel. Ah, but... Okay, there's nowhere to put... Ah, darn, there's nowhere to put... There's nowhere to put a fireplace. I don't have anywhere to put a fireplace. Fireplace canceled. Sorry, guys. No fireplace. Unless if I destroyed one of those windows. We got a skeleton in chat. Please don't hurt my family. Or my house. It's still under construction. Bricks. Bricks, bricks, bricks. That's right, get inside. Get inside. Get inside. Get inside. Yeah! Alright, what are we naming him? What are we naming him? Is he in the basement? That's not a good look. I think, thinking of a name to give that goober down in the basement. He's just in chat. There's no way you can get in. You never know, man. You never know. And yes, I made a spiral. What about it? This is the ideal way of mining. Totally not like I'm digging straight down or anything. But consider this, if digging straight down was a problem, then how come I didn't reach lava? Checkmate, checkmate, Mojang. Woo! Okay. These guys are just running around, rampant. Like a bunch of dirty green hooligans. Ooh. No. Okay. Well, that was the worst of it, I think. Uh-oh, the skeleton's not in chat. The skeleton's not in chat. I repeat, the skeleton's not in chat. This is a problem. I forgot you can do that. Skeletons are after me. The stream... Sorry, the stream feels a lot drier than last time. I just feel like playing. I just feel like playing. No, you will not leave. You will never see the light of day again, except for above you. That's the only way. Still thinking about how I want to do this. We'll name you... I think I will name you... Jerry. Jerry the sheep. That feels... No, that feels unnecessary. I want to change the house layout so that it's not just one big open room. I don't know if there's any plausible way I'm going to be able to do that. I might just have to tear it all down. And another thing, I don't think I'm liking this in the corner either. We're taking that down. Alright. Sheep. Maybe I'm, maybe I should set up another house out in the plains. You know, where there's actual lush, arable land. I still don't remember placing those torches. But I did only play this world on stream. And I tried telling myself that I wouldn't play it off stream. So potentially... Okay, I'm getting sick of these guys here. But potentially, I could probably look back in the footage and see if there is anything that shows me putting those down there. Hello there. How long have I been streaming for? 57 minutes. $57 minutes. Almost as long as last time. Last time I've kept it up for about an hour. Also, is that a jungle? Is that a jungle? I think that's a jungle. We have found a jungle. Hell yeah. Ah, this place would be awesome for building something. Also, I don't know when they changed it, but I believe on release, oceans were really, really big, and they weren't just like lakes or whatever. Like, they would envelop the entire world. And you have to go really, really far to try and find something, and then they changed it because people complained about the oceans being too big. Which I can understand. If you're just going through the ocean or whatever, and you're not finding anything for a long, long time, you're probably going to be mad about that. But I think now, especially with movement and everything being changed and people going... I don't know if this is like a more recent thing or what, but it feels like now it's just normal to go further out to where you could just explore and just see the entire world. That's why I like the more continental systems of older Minecraft. I like being able to just look out in the ocean and just feel like it's an ocean and not just a big lake. I mean, I guess same can be said about the newer land generation as well, which has like now has like just massive mountains and stuff, and more realistic terrain generation. Whereas nowadays it's just, oh yep, there's just a hill there because, you know, why not? And then, oh, there's a cave because we rolled the dice and there's caves there now. Hello, boss man. I see that you are new, seeing as how I've not seen your username before. Uh-oh. That's not good. It's getting dark now, and I'm far away from home. And I have no idea where I'm going. This is Java Edition. Specifically 1.5.2, because I feel like when you're looking at more I think it just mostly has to do with the development of how, or the progression of how Minecraft has been developed. It's just, because obviously you've seen like a shift in direction of where Minecraft's been heading, because then you had phantoms, and then you had like the pillagers and the piglins and all that sort of stuff, and then you get like the sniffer, which is just so unbelievably out of place. It's almost funny. What am I doing? I'm just playing a survival world. In, I guess, depends on who you ask. You could say it's old Minecraft. Ow. Maybe we need better terms. What if we called it middle Minecraft? Like the Middle Ages. I don't know. What if we called it Minecraft? I did too. I also grew up with old Minecraft. Like the old pocket editions and stuff. Back then, because my parents didn't let me spend their money, I only had the demo edition, which I believe it's probably a little closer to, what would you say it's closer to? Alpha? Beta? One of the two. And there's way too much stuff in my inventory. I can't do anything. And to some extent, yeah, I would actually agree it is much better. It's like I said, with the newer Minecraft, I think you could probably compare it to like what the developers say about the code, or just what everyone says about their code. It's just very old code, or new code built on top of older code, built on top of even older code. Am I Steve? My skin isn't supposed to be Steve. I don't know why it displays like that. It just it just does. Like with my skin, it's supposed to be one of my characters in a tuxedo, which might or might have not been ripped off of the Tuxedo Steve skin from the 360 editions. Also, occasionally you'll hear stuff outside. That's because I have the window open. Like that bird. And that bird. How long have I been doing YouTube? Well, I did have an older account on here, but this channel itself has been up since 2019. I think before that I probably would have been doing it for just 1 year, where I was just publishing small little animations. I republished them to this channel as well, and they're still up. Even the really bad ones. I'm looking at the specifically talking about the SCP one. It's just a compilation of me playing Roblox SCP games, but it's all animated. Don't give up. Hope you get to 1 million subs. I think that's like everyone's sort of like idea of where they want to be. It's like, I want to get 1 million subs. I don't know, like, obviously there's like ups and downs to that. Like, I wouldn't mind being famous, but I don't think it's something I really desire. But obviously I would like to get to a point, maybe, ideally I would like to get to a point where maybe in the future I could earn money from not just doing this, because this is just something I'm doing because as far as channel content goes, I'm a little bit burnt out at the minute. I don't really know where to go in terms of that, like animations and all that sort of stuff. I have had some ideas, and there are some stuff in the woodworks right now. Specifically one idea, but I feel like it might be... What is this hole with glass near your house? That is just a mine shaft that I'm making. You see... Oh! Almost hurt myself there. You can see here I initially started off just by digging a little spiral down here. It goes... Currently, right now, it goes all the way down to bedrock, but I'm eventually just gonna start breaking all that away and replacing it with this ladder. Honestly, I'd like to do Minecraft content, but I don't know if I'd want to exclusively specialize there, because, like I said, I like doing I like doing animations. Well, not animations. I haven't done those in a while, but I do like making art and stuff. And funny, goofy little cartoon characters. I want to be able to be sort of flexible in what I'm able to make. I think that's sort of where a lot of content creators are going now, and that's why streaming is so popular. And hey, I get it. Streaming is kind of fun. That old XP sound. Ooh, so good. So good. Sends chills down my spine. I'm turning the fan on, hold on. I forgot if they added coal blocks in yet. I think they might have. I did say this earlier on stream, but I think after this I might want to try doing beta Minecraft. And I'll have to think about if I want to do modded, because I know there are some good mods for beta Minecraft. Like, obviously there's one of the more popular ones right now is Better Than Adventure, and that basically adds in a bunch of stuff like even stuff that's in the game now, like granite. I don't know about diorite, but I remember there's granite and a bunch of other stuff. As of right now, I don't really have much of a plan of what I'm gonna do here with this channel. So right now I'm just sort of experimenting with stuff and just seeing how it turns out. Maybe I'll have some ideas where to take it in the future. Who knows, this could be an entirely different project of its own. Maybe I could start a new channel, maybe I'll go back to my other old stuff. I don't know. Hi, Cave Noise. Cave Noise, my beloved. Oh. Dug quite a bit. When I was younger, I didn't get into the caves because of the noises. I think that goes for a lot of people, but I wasn't... I mean, I can't really say much because I was too scared to go into survival itself. I spent most of my time just in creative because I didn't want to die. I was such a scared little kid. You hear all sorts of stuff. Bats, zombies, creatures of the night. I do remember though, because everyone's done this for their first night, right? They just dug a hole straight down, and they would like once it was night, they would just dig a hole straight down into the ground, and they would just hide in there, like a little dirt, like a little just like a little dirt hole in the ground. They'd just hide in there for the night until they stopped hearing weird noises. I think that was a lot of I think a lot of people don't realize it, but like once you've seen everything, like this goes for just about everything, but like once you've seen everything, it's just not the same once you've seen everything, right? Like you know what's out there, like at the night when you hear all those noises and stuff. It's like back then, right? Think about your younger self. How afraid of you? How afraid were you of zombies like in Minecraft at that age? Like just it's your first night, you're defenseless. And then you just see like this green zombie thing just like rush up. This green creature just rush up to you and try to kill you. Like you'd have probably been soaking your britches. Oh hey, iron, finally. I have not seen a single ore down here since coal. That is crazy. This game just doesn't want to give me anything. That's what I say. But like now that you've seen everything, it's just, you know, there's nothing secret to it. You know the game inside and out. And I think particularly that's like, I mean personally that's probably what has driven me into a sort of decline in Minecraft as well. I just started. Started what? Streaming? If that's the question, then no. I've been streaming for about an hour now. As for the world, also no. Every time I've been on this world, I've played on stream. Yeah. And there's been 3 streams right now. Except only one of them actually works properly because it's not all... well, only one other stream works properly because it's not all buggy. The other one is, it's like a Google slideshow. And it just cuts occasionally. I do want to say though, it is, because I think I haven't gone over much of my experience with the actual game itself, like when I started and all that. I started Minecraft itself, I believe I only mostly watched through YouTube, and by that time it was still in the betas, alphas. I'm sorry, I don't speak Japanese. The only language I know is English, and that is about it. I wish I knew Spanish. Ooh! Okay. Almost game ended myself there. Yes! Oh my god, I just realized. Hold on. You see that? Hold on, I'm gonna stop mining. You see that? You see all those particles? Hell yeah. We got the bedrock dust. That's awesome. I'm sorry, I saw this in a video once on removed features from Minecraft, like a long time ago. And I gotta say, I love the bedrock dust effect. It is so cool. I don't know why they removed it. Come on, tell me that isn't awesome. So back then, yeah, like I said, back then, what is that dust? Yeah, back then, you go deep enough to bedrock, it emits this, like, dust. And once I start, like, making an actual strip mine, you'll start to see it. Making a strip mine right at bedrock might not be the smartest idea, because I think diamonds only start appearing at Y12. That's just an approximation. Nope. There we go. Okay, I gotta think here. Okay, yeah. This is how I did my strip mine back in the Re-Endev world as well. I might show that on stream someday. I could even do today if I really wanted to. Right now, I'm just on the 1.5.2 world. I'm gonna mine out these tunnels so I can show you the bedrock effect. Because I myself have actually never seen it in game, and I've only seen it covered in YouTube videos talking about it. Because I believe what it does is it's like older Minecraft as well, where it has this fog effect. Yeah, look at that! That is so cool. That is so cool. Love the bedrock effect. So good. So good. After stream, I want to see what versions the cave dust or the cave fog is on. I think that's something Mojang should probably also do. Because with the newer updates, you just go into the big caves and you just see, oh. Because, I mean, obviously there's, like, different types of fog, and it just shows, like, the overworld, like, the surface sort of fog. And, like, you could very clearly see the sky just on one end of the cave. See, with this, you can't... okay. Could you tell what time it is just from looking at this? Probably not. Actually, you could probably make a good guess and say it might be sunset. Yeah. Okay, maybe. You win this time. And I gotta say, what's nice about the older versions is, need I explain further? No phantoms. Because if I haven't slept for a few days, there would be phantoms like swooping in right now, just into my house, and that probably wouldn't be very fun. I'm just gonna patch this up. I might replace it later. And thank you for subscribing, Mr. TechnoCow. Sorry, I've been mining and not looking at chat very much. Ow. And you've been translating, okay. There's not very many viewers in chat right now, but I'm just curious. For anyone who is... what languages do you know? Like, you can actually speak. Portuguese. Pretty cool. I've been interested in learning Russian for a while. Not because like, oh, they're awesome. I'm so Z or whatever. 'Cause I'm not. It's just a cool it just seems like a cool language I would want to learn. And I'm sure you guys hear all the time that maybe you don't hear enough of it. I don't know. But from what I've heard, Portuguese kind of sounds like Russian, just a little. I mean, obviously the words are different because I mean, Portuguese is an Iberian language, I'm pretty sure. And Russian is Slavic. That is not supposed to be there. What's the question mark for? Are you talking about what I said, like how Portuguese is Iberian, I think, and Russian is Slavic? Like I'm talking about like language families, like how English is Germanic and French is a Romance language. Because it descended from Latin, while like Russian. What word? I'm trying to Iberi. Hold on, I'll spell it in chat. Iberian, like Spain and Portugal. That's Iberia. That's where Portuguese came from. Of course, but like, you should probably say, Like, it might be where it came from, but chances are, like, if you speak it, it is very, very likely. Like, I could make it like I can make a very calculated guess right now and say you're from Brazil. Because that's where most of the Portuguese speakers live. And you could probably assume, not just from my accent, but from the fact that I'm speaking English alone, that I'm from the United States. Interesting how that works. Even though English did not come from the United States. Lesson to be learned, history makes things very wacky. Okay, that's interesting. You could kind of... So the fog here is mostly dark, but you could kind of make out the blue. So you could sort of tell what time of the day it is. I'm not going to find diamonds, I don't think. It's funny when a country colonized by another has a version of the most popular language. Yeah, pretty much. I'm sorry, England, we will pronounce our R's. And everyone else will. God, it's so hot in here, oh my god. My heater has been going at it. It is so hot in here. Give me a second. I'm just gonna... Alright. We're back. Let's see. I'm just gonna wait for the application to pop up on my phone. Oh, there it is. Okay, so now I know it's working. And you're right, I am from Brazil. Huh, I knew it. If I break this, is lava going to be everywhere? Is lava just gonna spill everywhere? We should be good. We should be good. Okay, I could kind of see why people don't like the fog. Because it does make it a lot tougher to see. Alright, so I have 6 sand here. That would cover the rest of this. Okay. Oh, that is not a furnace. Hold on. Hold on just a second. Alright. Alright, one thing, I do want to go back into this cave because I did see gold here. And I want that. Have you ever felt watched while playing in a solo world? When I was younger, definitely. I bought into a lot of the whole Herobrine stuff, and it's funny too because I would just see naturally generated, like, I don't know, something that, like, say there's just something in this cave, like naturally generated stairs or whatever. I would just think, yep, Herobrine's here. He made those. Hi, Creeper. Ooh! No, the iron. There's actually a lot more in this cave than I... Okay, there's a little too much in this cave. Never mind, never mind, never mind. I'm not going to repeat what happened that first stream. We do not talk about that first stream. I do want to see what's down there, though. Diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. Diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. I think that's the bedrock fog again. That is unsettling. That is like one of those horror screenshots that you'd see. No more skeletons. Nope. Get away, get away, get away, get away! And there goes all my sticks. And coal. And there's another skeleton. Whoop. Oh, and I'm gonna die. Again. Well, this is going well, certainly. Maybe this is why I didn't go caving in older versions. Maybe this is why I didn't play in survival. I do remember, though, in a lot of older Minecraft, I was way too scared to go into caves. I felt much safer strip mining. And then when I found a cave, I would just, like, block it off. Because I didn't want to have to deal with anything from there. Whoa. Enderman. Enderman. It really does. It really does. Bedrock Effect really does make you feel like you're being watched, or like you're in like a horror scene. Like maybe those Minecraft as a horror game people had a point. Maybe they did. But it only only really works with, I don't know, it kind of works with mostly just older Minecraft though, because I guess older Minecraft really just sort of captures that feeling of discovery, I guess you could say. I want to check on the farm, and then I'll probably end off here. You can hear that clicking. That is me hitting the sprint button. I don't know why there isn't a sprint here. I've checked every other version. There should be a sprint. There was one added in Minecraft on release. I don't know why. What? Wait, how is... Okay. He's underwater. How did he die? Actually... Before I leave, I think I might want to try luring some cows and sheep, probably just cows, into a pen. Because I've wanted to do that for a while, and I need a staple food source. I've got plenty of wood. I can do it over there, actually. Oh, I forgot this version, fences are a lot different. Look at this, right? That's how you make fences. This game. Alright. It's cow pen time. Time to make a cow pen. I think a lot of the features in older Minecraft are really great, though. Like I said, the bedrock thing. Like the bedrock effect. I think that is really cool. And they should definitely bring it back, but I think the thing is they should probably have something where it's not... Every time you're down there, you're not required to have... Like, there should be a way for it to be toggled on and off. Alright, cow, come here. You're going to have a new home. You hear me? New home. You too. Yes, you. Come on. In we go. Now, don't be... don't be pushy. 'Cause now neither of you are going to be able to come in. You guys. You guys drive me nuts. Alright. You... Get in here. There we go. Make babies. Alright. I think probably just going to end it off here. It was a great stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. And I will see you all next time.